I had a 5-year sentence. I'm on a 5-year sentence, and I've been on this 5-year sentence for 5.5 years because I was being bad and all that type of stuff. And I ended up getting caught with 2 cell phones, and they gave me a whole nother 5-year sentence for the cell phones, and they rented CS with the time I was doing. So now I discharged my last 5-year sentence back in April, and now I'm on my second sentence for the cell phones, and I just only got about 8 months left on this. About 8 months left. Mine was for marijuana, and they ran in a house that I was selling marijuana out of, and they went in there and found two and a half zips of marijuana in there. I wasn't even there either, but yeah, that's what happened. Then I ended up getting caught with an assault rifle in my truck, an assault rifle and a pistol. Yeah, it was more protection deal since I was a gang member, since I was out there banging, and yeah, it was more of a protection thing than I wasn't driving around like the cops made it. They seemed like they looked at it like I was just driving around looking for random people or something like that, and I wasn't nothing like that. I was on my way to a pool hall, Kokomo's off I-35. That's where I was going to, and we just had a few altercations up there a few times, so I just went ahead and brought that with me. It was, I mean, I grew up in my environment either way it goes, so, I mean, even if I wasn't a gang member, I'd probably still be either selling drugs or trying to protect myself or whatever I was doing. I was still in the environment. I can make it better, or somewhat better. Uh, I got a daughter. I haven't seen her in about 3.5, 4 years now. I ain't seen her. I talk to her all the time though. I talked to her last night. She's 6 years old. And now she can talk and stuff, you know, have a regular conversation. And she always asks me, when are you coming home? When are you coming home? And I'm just like, God, I can't even answer that question. Even though it's like 8 months, it's only 8 months away, but I don't think she'll be able to just understand if I told her 8 months. So I just tell her, oh, it'll be soon, and yeah. That life right there before I came in, the drive-by shootings and all of that type of stuff, yeah, that's a part of me at the same time, but at a certain time, it's time to let that stuff go and move on with life or whatnot, because it's more in life than just being a gang member after you learn for so long. I mean, but some people, that's just the life they want to stay in. And I know if I stay in that life, it's just going to end up death or in prison for life. And I don't want to be in prison for life. This just ain't my cup of tea in her. It's just not my cup of tea at all. Nah, I think I'm ready to go back out there. Just like every man, it's just like every person that's installed. I guess God gave us common sense, and some of us use it, some of us don't. You know, so I think I'm ready to go out there. I know what I'm supposed to do. I know what I'm not supposed to be doing. Uh, yeah.